Hey guys! Welcome back to another episode of my vlog. Today, I will be talking about my Germany trip, which I did recently. I went to Germany second week of November. I just want to share like a little guide and what happened to me there, basically what was my itinerary. Anyway, if you're planning to visit Germany soon, you should take note of these things that I'm gonna tell you. First is people drive at the right side, which is very important when you are crossing the street. They're walking on the right side as well. You have to follow the traffic lights, have a little bit of cash with you because they still have a lot of stores there that only accept cash. Coins as well, because there's a lot of lockers there where you have to insert either €1 or €2 so that you can use the locker. When you open it, you're still gonna be able to get your coin back. And also, a lot of the toilets there, you will need to pay €1 or 50 cents. And the next one, this is very important. Do not take photos or videos where it's showing their faces because they don't like it. You need to bring an adapter for your charger, so it's the Euro adapter. The next part of this program is my itinerary. Hope you enjoy! For my first day in Germany, I arrived at Frankfurt-Hahn Airport at around 5 p.m. Frankfurt-Hahn is different from the main Frankfurt Airport. The main airport is only 13 minutes away from the city center and Frankfurt-Hahn is 1 hour away. So I decided to stay in Mainz because it's more near Hahn Airport than in Frankfurt city center, and the places that I want to visit are accessible from here, such as Heidelberg, Cochem, and Eltz Castle. From the airport, I took a bus going to Mainz and paid the ticket from this little kiosk outside. I placed my luggage in this compartment at the bottom part of the bus, and then I arrived at Mainz at around 7:20 p.m. Took a bus going to my accommodation but had to walk in this dark street for 6 minutes before reaching my actual accommodation. Germany is generally safe, so I felt okay even if it was dark and quiet. I used Google Maps for directions and bought the bus tickets and train tickets online using my DB app. The app itself is mostly English but not always. For example, when buying a local bus ticket, this is the options that you will have. Just take note that Kind means kids, and that's why it's cheaper, and this is the one that you need to buy as an adult. So yeah, again, it's not always English, so sometimes I had to manually translate it myself on my iPhone, and this is how I do it on my phone. You just need to press and hold a word there, then just drag it down to highlight the whole paragraph, and then just press translate. Using public transportation was easy since they have clear signages on every bus stop, and inside the bus they also have this small screen showing you the next stop. They usually don't check your ticket, but we never know when they will actually check it. I finally arrived at my accommodation at around 8 p.m. and had to do a DIY self-check-in and collect the keys using some codes that was sent to me via message. Anyway, this was my home for my first 3 days in Germany. It has everything that I needed and appliances were all working well, so I was a happy camper. For my day 2, I thought I'll just go around Mainz for a simple city tour, but the weather was good, so I decided to go for a day trip in Heidelberg. I have prepared some German words or greetings to hopefully communicate better. I bought some masks at the train station because I got told off by an old man in the bus from not wearing a mask, and I didn't know that they are still religiously using it actually. So anyway, I also bought my breakfast here, classic pizza, took some cash out from an ATM machine and bought some water and snacks just for the journey. Got my train tickets using my DB app and used Google Maps for navigation. Just follow the platform number showing on the app and also double check if you are actually in the right platform by looking at the screen. Also, it will show the specific code or like identifier of the train that you need to take, kind of an assurance as well that you are in the right track. And you guys, this is how I spent most of my time in Germany, waiting for my train and sitting in the train for hours just to get to the places I wanted to visit. Finally, I arrived in Heidelberg, and it is considered one of the most beautiful cities in Germany as per Google. They have a river, a castle, an old bridge, and it is actually home to the oldest university in Germany. In fact, the first bicycle was invented by a graduate of the University of Heidelberg. It was a nice walking tour around the old town and marketplace with plenty of shops and cafes available. I also visited the Church of the Holy Spirit, a Gothic church beside the marketplace, and you know what they say about visiting churches, you have to make a wish. So yes, I did. And then I went back to Mainz, did some groceries, and cooked all the food I bought. I also ate the leftover the next day because it was too much. Day 3 is visiting Cochem, which is almost 2 hours away from Mainz. Half of the trip was this beautiful view, so I enjoyed that part. Cochem is a cozy town. I enjoyed walking around narrow alleyways and the picturesque small squares of Old Town. The area itself is famous for their wine production, so there are wine shops everywhere. I went up to the castle and had this nice view of the Mosel River. I'm not really a history and museum kind of person, so I skipped the part of entering the castle itself and went back to the train station to go to Eltz Castle. I took a 29-minute train to Moselkern. Then from there, I had to walk for 70 minutes to reach Eltz Castle. The place was cute, but it was very quiet. I felt like I was in a zombie apocalypse movie or something. It was a bit scary. I'm on my way to the castle, Eltz Castle. I really want to go there. It's closed at the moment, but you can still go and have a photo from the outside. I just can't believe how quiet it is here. Like, it's scary quiet. Like, there are houses, but their windows are closed and everything is closed. Like, I don't see any people in here. Not a single person. It's gonna take like 1 hour and 10 minutes going there. So I hope I get there as soon as possible because this is freaking me out. But look at that. Nice view actually. Nice houses, but it's just so weird. How I wish I'm with someone at the moment. Anyway, that's the struggle of a solo traveler. See you later. I'm already on the mountain trail. I hope I get there as soon as possible. I'm so scared I might meet a German vampire. I think it's because the castle is actually closed. They're gonna open on January. And I think that's the reason why no one else is here. Because I only want to see the castle from the outside actually. So I hope it's worth it.
One hour later.
Then I went back using the same path, but this time it was raining hard and was getting a little darker. But before this, I made sure to check the time for sunset so I could be back before it gets too dark. In the end, it all went well and I was entertained by some cute alpacas. I still had some more time to spend before my train schedule going back to Mainz. So I went back to Cochem and decided to eat in this cute restaurant that didn't have any customer but me. Of course, I tried their local wine and some German food called schnitzel, if I'm pronouncing it right. Day 4 was just checking out from Mainz and traveling to Nuremberg. It was just a few minutes walk going to my accommodation from the train station and it was already a lovely view while walking. I booked a bed in a hostel since it's the cheapest option, but it's a very nice hostel. The common areas were clean and they have all the cooking materials needed to cook properly and to eat as well, all the plates in there. They also have a locker where you need a €1 coin so you can use it. Then after checking in, I went outside and did a little walking tour around Nuremberg's Old Town. This medieval city is famous for its well-preserved historical landmarks and beautiful churches. Plus, if you're traveling end of November or December, you can enjoy one of the best Christmas markets in the world. I was there second week in November, so it was still closed. And of course, I won't leave Germany without trying their famous street food called bratwurst, which is basically grilled sausages in a bread. It was a challenge to order since I can't speak German, but I managed by making, point, or in Tagalog, turo. So I just point at the thing that I want. Day 5 was another 2 hours travel via train and bus going to Rothenburg ob the Tauber. I'm not pronouncing it right again, but as per what I researched online, this is how they pronounce it.
Rothenburg ob der Tauber.
Rothenburg of the Anyway, it is well known for its well-preserved medieval old town, a destination for tourists from around the world, and today it is one of only 3 towns in Germany that still have completely intact city walls. This was my favorite town in my whole Germany trip. And it's like there is a Christmas vibe in here, even though there was no Christmas trees or anything like that. It's like Santa Claus has been visiting this town or one of his favorite towns in the whole world. Day 6 was just a chill day, so I decided to cook breakfast before going to Bamberg, which is another medieval town 40 minutes away from Nuremberg via train. Bamberg is known for its special beer and many local breweries and beer gardens. So if you are a beer lover, you know where to go. At this point, I had too much of the medieval stuff already, so I decided to get in this palace just to appreciate the beauty of art. And then of course, the next day, day 7, I just went back to London. That's it. Yes, that's it, guys. They're not video friendly. I want to show the place itself, but there's just a lot of people. So it was very limiting for me to be taking some videos and to be vlogging. For the expenses, by the way, guys, it was a total of around 464 pounds, not yet including the flights. So there were just the trains, food, miscellaneous, and the accommodation. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy. I will be traveling as well in the next few months, and of course I will be posting it in my vlogs, so make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next vlog. Bye. Give me a G, give me an E, give me an R, give me an N, give me an A, give me an N, give me a Y. And what do we have? Germany. Oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? I'm so pretty.